Never start your China trip like this. You are standing in a coffee shop holding a $20 bill while a line of annoying locals waits behind you because the cashier hasn't seen paper money in 3 years. Or worse, you are dragging your luggage down the streets at midnight because your map just confidently leads you to a brick wall. Look, the traditional travel system you use everywhere else completely breaks down in China. If you are unprepared, you are going to slam headfirst into the Great Firewall. I'm going to share the 5 apps you need to download before your flight. This is how you pay, navigate, avoid getting rejected by your hotel, and find the spots that actually look good in real life. Hi there, this is Winnie from China Explore Tour, and this is China Travel Know-How. If you want to skip the tourist traps and experience the real China, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now. Let's get into it. The biggest friction point in a new country is always money. In China, cash is basically obsolete. If you try to survive on physical money, you are going to be that tourist holding up the line. And the solution is Alipay. Before you even get on the plane, download Alipay and link your Visa or MasterCard. By the way, we actually made a complete step-by-step video tutorial on exactly how to link your overseas cards to Alipay. I will link up there, so definitely go watch that next. But here's the secret that most tourists don't realize until they check their bank statements. When you pay with an international card through Alipay, any transaction under 200 RMB is free of extra charges. But the second your bill hits 201 RMB, a 3% transaction fee kicks in. So if you are out to dinner and your bill is 250 RMB, just ask the waiter to split the payment into 2 transactions. Then you just bypass the fee. Alipay is also a travel multi-tool. You have a transport code to scan into the subway and a built-in translation tool, all in one app. So you have your money sorted. Now we need to talk about getting around. Here, it's the biggest mistake foreign tourists make. Do not rely on Google Maps in China, even if you have a VPN. It's not just a data lag, it will literally guide you to the wrong side of the street. You need a map, as known as Gaode map. A map is actually what locals usually use. It shows you exactly how many minutes away the bus is in real time, and it also acts as a ride-hailing hub. You don't need to separate app like Didi or something. You just open a map, type in your destination, then it calls a car for you from multiple platforms. Now, if you open it and panic because it's in Chinese, sometimes English version doesn't work. Here's my favorite hack. Open WeChat, search for map mini program, and use WeChat's built-in transaction feature. Suddenly, you have a hyper-accurate map readable in English. But if you're tired of it, or I don't want to do it, well, we handle the private transport for our guests, so they never have to stress about navigation. But if you are exploring on your own during free time, a map can be your best friend. So the third essential app is trip.com. You might use Booking or Agoda at home, but here in China, trip.com, it's your lifesaver for 2 reasons. One is high-speed trains and another is hotel policies. China's bullet train system is one of the best ways to travel, and trip.com lets you book tickets in English. You can pick a seat and use your passport to swipe through the physical gates. Again, we have a full tutorial video in how to master China's high-speed trains on our channel, so make sure you subscribe to catch all these insider guides. App number 4 is all about food. You don't want to play Russian roulette with a text-only Chinese menu. You need Meituan. Think of Meituan as Yelp and Google review. Here's how you can use it to hack amazing meals without speaking the language. You just open the app, look at photos uploaded by actual customers, and point your phone to the waiter and smile. It works every time. If you want an upscale dining experience, look for restaurants with a Black Pearl rating. That's basically China's Michelin guide. Now, we reached the final app, the secret weapon most foreigners completely ignore. This is Xiaohongshu or Red Note. Imagine if Instagram, Pinterest, and Reddit had a baby. If you plan your trips using blogs from, 6 or 5 years ago, you are doing it wrong. Because Xiaohongshu is where locals post what they are doing right now or within a week. This is how you find the cafes with authentic and exact section of the Great Wall that isn't packed with tourists. It's entirely visual. Just search like Beijing coffee in English and you scroll through real-time photo dumps. Tells you what the weather is like, what people are wearing, and how bad the crowds are before you even go. And hey, while you are on there, you should definitely search for and follow our CET account. Yes, we are pretty popular in China too. If setting up this entire digital system still feels a bit overwhelming, or if you just want to focus on enjoying your trip instead of staring at your screen, managing logistics, that is exactly why we are here. At China Export World, we are not just a travel agency, we are culture experts. We take our clients beyond sightseeing, and we design curated premium experience for travelers who want the luxury, the deep history, and authentic food without any of the friction. We handle the heavy lifting, so you just get to show up and experience the absolute best version of China. If you found this helpful, click the video on the screen right now to see our complete guide on setting up your payment apps. I will see you there. Bye!